So on our way to Denali National Park, Eric and I stopped at Nenana, Alaska. We stopped at the Railroad Museum to put our guesses in for the Nenana Ice Classic, which is an event that happens every year. It's an annual ice pool contest held in Nenana, Alaska. It is an event in which individuals attempt to guess the exact time the Tanana River ice will break up in Nenana. Tickets are on sale from February 1st to April 5th each year throughout Alaska. The Nenana Ice Classic is a nonprofit event. The Nenana Ice Classic began as an ice betting pool in 1906 with 6 entries. We also stopped at the 49th State Brewing in Healy, Alaska, and they also have a location in Anchorage, Alaska. We enjoyed a delicious burger before we stopped at Denali National Park. Before we headed into Denali National Park, we stopped at the Denali Visitor Center. So just to give you a little bit of history about Denali National Park, Denali has only one road and only one road entrance. In the summer, it is open May 20th till the middle of September. Privately owned vehicles may drive the first 15 miles of the park road to a place called Savage River. Travel beyond Savage River is mainly limited to a variety of narrated and non-narrated buses, and passengers must board their bus near the park entrance. Bus trips are a great way to see the landscape and wildlife of the park. Denali is home to wildlands and many wild animals. Denali is also home to North America's tallest peak, which is 20,310 feet. Congress created this park in 1917, and the park is now around 6 million acres, and much of the park must remain devoid of human development. We made a few stops along the way, and as you can see, Eric is looking through his binoculars to see if we can see any wildlife. Towards the end of the video, we share with you a video of some moose that we saw on our way back out of the park. And as you can see, Denali National Park is beautiful this time of year with all of the beautiful fall colors. Now we've made it about 15 miles into the park to Savage River. Savage River has several trails, long or short trails. Savage River is one of several braided rivers in Denali that are characterized by transitory channels meandering across wide beds of sediment over time. However, this behavior is not the result of glacial melt, as is the case for most braided rivers in the park. After our little hike at Savage River, we were able to drive a little bit further into the park to see more landscape and more of the fall colors. On our way back out of the park, we were able to see one big bull moose and 3 cows. So for most of the year, moose lead uneventful lives. Their time is largely spent feeding, resting, and moving from place to place. In Denali National Park and Preserve, they occasionally interact with bears and wolves, predators that they avoid, evade, or defend themselves against if they can. Moose typically avoid other moose during winter, spring, and summer. They are not social animals that live in groups like caribou or Dall sheep. But during autumn, moose become social and their lives change dramatically as the season for mating, also known as rutting, unfolds. Behaviors emerge that have been dormant for the past year as moose engage in rituals related solely to reproduction. Their uneventful lives quickly become hectic as bulls compete for breeding rights and cows seek out mating overtures from bulls. The rut begins in late August after cow moose have spent the summer feeding, gaining weight, raising calves, and growing a new coat. Males ingest enough nutrients to grow a new set of antlers, and by late August have gained up to 250 pounds of fat and muscle. The rut lasts until early October. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.